Each and every week, we are helping you plan some summer fun. We're giving you ideas for a day trip, a weekend trip, and a vacation destination that won't break the bank. That sounds like a really good idea, right? We've got some help from an expert for you right now this afternoon. Amy Parmenter from AAA is joining us live again this afternoon. Amy, so good to see you.
Good afternoon. We're so excited.
All right, well, what's a unique destination for a day trip? People are looking for these ideas right now.
So, a really unique destination that I'm excited about is Storm King. It's actually an outdoor art center in Cornwall, New York, and it covers many, many acres. There are more than 100 outdoor art sculptures there, and it's over 3.5 miles. So you can head there in your car, and then when you get there, you can either walk the grounds, you can actually rent a bicycle and tour the grounds that way. You can picnic. So I recommend Storm King for a great day trip.
All right, that's a really cool idea, not too far as well, which certainly is a great idea for a day trip. What about something a little longer, maybe a weekend getaway?
Yeah, so I'm going to stay with that I Love New York theme, and I'm going to recommend that folks visit New York City. You know, you really don't need to break the bank. You could take Metro North into New York. You could walk the High Line. You could stay the weekend at a AAA Three Diamond hotel or Four Diamond or Five Diamond, depending on your budget. Another thing I want to recommend is the Circle Line tour, which is a great tour for the summertime. You can go around Lady Liberty or a 3-hour tour around the entire island. And if you visit our AAA tour guides, which are now online, a whole list of things that you can do in New York City, depending on your time and your budget.
I was going to say, you definitely can't go wrong in New York City, and they would love to have the visitors after the past year and a half. Lastly, where do you recommend maybe a longer vacation if people have more time away from work and they can take a longer getaway?
Yeah, our AAA travel advisors are so excited for this one because Ireland is reopening. So, of course, Ireland is easy to travel to from Bradley. You can go even for 4 days or 7 days or 8 days. So, Father's Day is this weekend. If dad is a golfer, maybe surprise him with plans for Ireland. But there are so many different types of tours, and for different budgets to Ireland, you can stay in a castle, you can tour the Guinness storefront in Dublin, you can trace your ancestry. So, all kinds of options if you wanted to go to Ireland, if it's on your bucket list. Either visit AAA.com Travel Ireland or just stop in and see one of our travel advisors.
All right, Amy Parmenter, such great advice. We love seeing you and hearing your ideas. As always, thank you so much for joining us from AAA. Anna